Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman, and once again I am here with Andrew Bleckman. What is that noise? Make that noise stop. Oh. And we're pleased to welcome you to this Monday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1 p.m. In addition to fast and fun Jai-Alai action, each of today's games will offer Win Plays Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have an early daily double and a late daily double. We have the mighty Ocho, a pick 8 wager that begins in game 1. To play the pick 8, correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. There's a $5,000 guarantee in it if you're able to do it. We also have the high-paying High 5 Jackpot. High 5 is a pick 5 wager that begins in game 3. To play the High 5, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. So it's $5,000 for the Mighty Ocho, $2,000 for the High 5. However, we have over $1,000 carrying over into today's performance. So we could be over $2,000 on our way to $3,000 in the High 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. Once again, there are no scratches in today's performance. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, welcome back.
Thank you, Stu.
Where is your voice?
Gone. Poof. Magic.
Wow.
I said in the H2H, it's with the cooler with Wello, so I don't know where it's going to be. I don't know where it is. We'll find it eventually.
Well, there's supposed to be complete separation between H2H and Parimutuels. So, I can't.
I'll get a fine for that one.
You may have mentioned it, but I don't know that you did, so I'm bringing it up again.
I got to say, first couple words already in this performance, I feel like those cough drops.
Sounds better. The ones that Tennessee brought you, or those
Tennessee just comes out. I didn't say a word to him.
Who the hell drives around with cough drops?
First of all, that was my first question. But Tennessee comes here individually wrapped. I don't know. Should we check them out before we... they come from Tennessee, so I think they're okay.
I think it's safe.
But Tennessee came by, dropped off some water, some cough drops, and he said, we'll give these to Andrew and see if it'll help him feel better. So always thinking about other people before himself, that Tennessee. So he couldn't get out there to wipe down the court. So he was like, look, I got to do something this morning to make up for it and still stay in front for that Coaches Award. Tennessee, definitely a lock for that coming up.
Yeah.
But good to be back here, Stu. I heard Lindsay was on. Scott was there for the H2H. He's great. Very good radio voice. He loves to call the games, but when he does it, pretty darn good job.
He did a good job of play-by-play. Lindsay was doing the conversational thing yesterday.
I heard a couple games with that.
It was a pleasure to have her.
She's funny.
Where were you tuned in from?
I was tuned in while I tried to watch on Saturday. But Saturday we had an event going on at the same time that we were playing, and gotta be honest, the coverage up there isn't the best, a little bit spotty, so I couldn't even load YouTube, couldn't load the performance, couldn't do anything. Fortunately, I loaded Fantasizer to lock the lineups like 6 hours earlier, and I set a timer on my phone.
Wow.
So we got that in. We were able to load that up to get that in. But Sunday, tuned in from a Culver's in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. So there you go.
They paying you for that shout out? Because I doubt anybody from down here is going to visit.
I'll take cheese curds and a butter burger. That's the only payment I'll need for that.
Did you eat cheese curds?
I did. I had a couple. I didn't order them. I ordered the fries with a double butter burger with cheese. Yeah, that's...
Double butter burger?
Doesn't that just sound...
I feel my arteries hardening while you're saying it.
Unbelievable. But I did tune into the chat.
Quick, get me a carotid Doppler to see if I'm still getting blood flow to my brain.
We need a Coke for Stu, stat. but tuned in from there, saw some of the conversation going on in the chat. Unfortunately, I did miss that 8th game, but you told me to go back and watch it.
I did.
So I did watch it when I got back in last night, and then I couldn't fall asleep.
Wow, highlight has that effect on people.
Couldn't fall asleep. Then I had to listen to the great conversation between you and Lindsay, chopping it up. So great stuff overall, but very happy to be back here. Do our best, and hopefully this voice will follow along and come back here with us as we go through the day today. Just about 5 minutes to go until game number 1 here. As we do before the first game of all of our performances, we got this video for you all that's going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today, as every day, will be Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here just about 3 minutes away from game number 1. And Bob, I appreciate the suggestion. Roland also picked up some honey in between. We got some Hall's cough drops, so we'll try that out. And I totally lost my train of thought. No, what I was going to say is it's actually gotten better. Surprisingly, this is like day 3 of getting better.
It does sound better.
Yeah, voice was completely gone on pretty much Friday, so got better Saturday, Sunday. So we're here today. We can power through and do a little talking and have some fun. So feel free to take some shots. We can handle it. We can do it. But today is the one day to do it. 3 minutes until game number 1, and we do have some highlight to get to.
Yes, we do.
Unless
Diaz that was hilarious, wasn't it? Mike,
the exchange between Diaz and Stu.
Mike, how you doing? I'm awesome. I'm awesome too. Isn't it, Gook? We're both awesome. Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
So it's important to be awesome, even if you're having a difficult time getting to balls and making catches. He talked about having read the Bible cover to cover. God didn't say anything about a robotic.
People forget that at times. So
exactly. It is not biblical.
Keeping it in perspective this morning with Diaz, see how he does here to start off the day. Game 1, though, a new face in here, Kubala. See Kubala in these early games, certainly taking advantage here this week. 5 of 6 in the money through his first 6 games. 1 win, 2 places, and 2 shows. I just put in all these stats, so it looks like he's one of the top guys, actually the top guy in terms of in the money finishes. However, Anderluck, most singles wins here to begin the week. Last week's Golden Cesta winner, coming out with 2 victories to go along with 1 show through his first 9 appearances here in week number 7. So Anderluck out ahead. A lot of guys, though. Benny, Carballo, Douglas, Barba, Ikeda, Julin, Kubala, Tennessee, and Vuelo. Everybody with 1 win, all of those guys. So spread around here to begin this week, but we are just a third of the way, so we got more than half of those performances to go. 2 today, 1 and 4:30. 2 tomorrow, 1 and 4:30. For those of you playing along with Fantasy Jai-Alai this week, I actually heard at the beginning of the program somebody was asking about their prize. So
yes,
we sent out those emails. I actually sent them out last night when I got back home. So you should have received those if you were a winner for week number 6. And we will update those points through this performance here today. So I'll try to get those scores up as quickly as I can, and I'll let you know when they are updated, probably by the time we get to that Fantasy Jai-Alai promo for the start of game number 3. You will see those scores up there, but we will notify you. Back to some highlight here. 0 minutes on the clock. Let's get into game number 1, Stu.
Time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Diaz. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Juice. We have 2 judges. Manuel doing a little basket repair in between the 2. Time to begin. Yes, Ben, we see your cestus fixed. We're very excited. Diaz serves. We begin game 1. Rebote left side by Diaz. Here's Juice. Juice is 2-all into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 1. White shirt at post 3, Kubala receives. Backhand by Kubala. Bote left side by Diaz, stays to the inside. Kubala, backhand. Rebote by Diaz to the inside. Here's Kubala. Diaz on the run, makes the catch. Backhand. Diaz, soft touch on the rebote. Kubala makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Diaz to the inside. He's out of the way. Kubala's there. Diaz, another forehand rebote save. Kubala from the 11 line. Diaz keeps it on the right side, makes a tough catch. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Here's the catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Diaz. Catch by Kubala. Scoop attempt missed. A well-played point by Diaz and Kubala. Point goes to the 3. Here's the green shirt at post 4 in this matchup. We have Kubala serving to El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by Kubala. El Barba's there. Backhand 2-all. Saved on the rebote by Kubala. El Barba not getting to that ball. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5 receiving. Number 29, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo, high and hard to the front wall. Rebote comes out. Kubala's there. Rebote to the inside. Scores. Point 3. Three now serves the yellow shirt at post 6. Here's CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Kubala. Fine catch and return by CRB. Kubala, rebote, 2-all, out of play. Point 6. In our next matchup, CRB serves the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Tennessee. CRB, backhand. Catch by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by CRB, gets away from him, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8. Number 24, Cool Fitness. Ball missed off the serve, 0.7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Juice returns. Blue at post 2. Backhand by Juice. A strong backhand by Juice. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Juice is there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Juice catches it in the air. Low and hard to the inside. Tennessee from the 9 line. Rebote by Juice. Catch by Tennessee. Rebote by Juice. Stays in play. Caught by Tennessee. Juice chopped it on the forehand and missed it. 0.7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Diaz. Diaz from the costado, high and hard to the inside. Rebote left side by Diaz, clips, caught by Tennessee. Scoop attempt, tipped at the 8 line, 0.7. Straight points to a possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7, Tennessee. Trying to stop him, the green of post 4, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote by Tennessee to the outside. That lands out. 0.4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 2 points, serving to post 5, Wello. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote by El Barba turns sharp to the inside. Vuelo's there. Powerful backhand. Rebote's low. Stopped and saved by El Barba. Here's Vuelo. Another hard throw. Scoop attempt missed. 0.5. Vuelo has 2 points. Returning with 3 points is Kubala in the white shirt at post 3. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Vuelo. Vuelo sends that to the overhead screen. 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt of post 3, Kubala. Trying to stop him, yellow shirt of post 6, CRB. CRB from the backhand to the inside. Kubala, Rebote. Fine catch and return by CRB. A hard backhand follows. Rebote forehand. Catch by CRB. Backhand. Rebote to the inside. Will score for the win. Point end game. White shirt at post 3. Kubala. Seven places, 4 serves to 5. It's a playoff for third place. Backhand by Willow. Rebote to the inside, beautifully thrown by El Barba. Rebote forehand, nicely played by Willow. Backhand. Scores. Point and a third place finish for post 4, El Barba. Unofficial order finish 3-7-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing professional Jai-Alai is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional Jai-Alai player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And Kubala ultimately picking up the win in game number 1 here on this first performance. June 14th, 2021, matinee number 1. Kubala this week, we said that's a guy here in these early games, got to take advantage of these opportunities. Second win already to go along with 2 places and 2 shows, 6 of 7 in the money. So can't really be much better than that. Kubala, great start to the week, and he's coming right back out in game number 2.
Winning game 1, post 3, Kubala. Taking second, post 7, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 4, El Barba. 3-7-4 is the official order of finish for our first game. There are your prices. A $2 wager on 3 to win, $6.60. $2 Quinella 3-7, $13.60. The trifecta 3-7-4, $109.40. Up next, game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our second game. Game 2 does begin. The early pick 3 for today. Post time now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. So, since I'm trying to be nicer overall, more professional in my announcing, I could ignore Keck Lord, who frequently comes in and says stupid stuff. But Kubala is a troll. 1, he's not. 2, so says the troll. 3, I don't have a 3.
2.
Exactly.
I was going to say, yeah. Kubala, funny guy. Likes to throw in the occasional joke here and there. And it's one of my favorite profiles. Does it for the water and the Gatorade? I mean, come on.
He's got to try.
All in good fun.
It's also the $100.
It doesn't feel bad either.
It's also the C note he just picked up for winning that game. I'm sure that doesn't hurt.
I'll put anybody in a good mood. Well, we're 6 minutes away from game number 2. And I misspoke. Kubala actually not coming out in that second game. You'll see him again in game 3 and game number 4 here in the singles department. But looking over the course of this long season, you moved up maybe into some of these earlier games with a guy like Kubala. Gotta win. Gotta win your opportunities, and he has done just that this week. He's made a nice little run up this singles leaderboard now. That is his 11th singles victory of the season, 11th place overall for Kubala.
Actually, I see that Keck is being playful. We can be playful too. He very much cares about both the sport and his game. And he likes the free Gatorade.
And yeah,
not everybody gets dry wit. It's like I've shown, like for instance, I'm a Monty Python fan. I know that won't come as a shock to a lot of people. I'm a huge Monty Python fan, but I've shown Monty Python to enough people and seen eyes glaze over.
You're just...
Yeah,
what?
Monty Python's one of those things. You either get it or you don't. I've literally never heard anybody say, yeah, Monty Python's okay, I can take it or leave it. You either really like it or love it,
yeah,
or
you
can't
don't
stand
get it at all.
Cannot stand it at all. Yeah.
I was going to say, I have come to appreciate that type of humor. I would say over the course of these last couple of years. I mean, witty, dry. I mean, it just
did I have something to do with that?
A little bit. I did say to you this past weekend, I mean, there's a lot of banter. I mean, a lot of people around. I said, you did help prepare me to give quicker, wittier responses. So I do want to thank you publicly on the air because I did say it off air. But
you know how we feel about that when we have a major something that we want to share with the greatest number of people possible. Do it publicly. I did that actually on my 30th birthday. I had a party at Miami Jai-Alai. I invited people from my childhood. I invited coworkers. And what I did was, believe it or not, true story. It's a stupid little piece of personal history here. I had certificates made.
Not stupid.
For folks who had served a significant role in my life, family members and friends. Called them up with a microphone in front of all my other family and friends and told them thank you. Thank you for being a significant part of my childhood, or thank you.
That's really nice, actually.
Absolutely. Dan Licciardi was one of the people.
One of the guys.
Of course, Dan wasn't there to collect his certificate personally. He was working. That's the way it is. He was working, so he couldn't attend the party. But yeah, no, when you feel, I think this is, of course, before the days of social media. So when you feel important about something, share it.
Absolutely.
As long as it's worth sharing and it leans towards the positive. If it's just negative BS for the sake of being negative, keep it to yourself.
Yes, and we see that sometimes here in the chat. But everyone today on their best behavior. But just about 2 minutes to go until game number 2 here. We do hear Anthony in our ear. He's like, this guy comes back. He can't even remember the programming schedule. I do know that we have this video for you that will explain in simpler terms how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back less than a minute from game 2, which begins that early pick 3. Pick the winners of games 2, 3, and 4 to cash in on that. Stu?
And Keck, if it helps you any, or Mr. Lord, or Miss Lord, I'm not sure how that works. If it helps any with, he's not kissing that big python of an arm that he's got. He's actually got a Jai-Alai logo tattoo on the inside of his bicep. In fact, both he and Douglas got matching tattoos. It's the old World Jai-Alai logo with their player number in it, and when he wins, he kisses the Jai-Alai logo. So it's not.
Yeah, I was going to say, can you guys see that in the chat?
I don't
from
know.
that camera. I don't know.
I don't know if they can see the tat or not, or because it does look. I mean, you remember guys like in the '70s, like powerlifting, like it's Schwarzenegger,
yeah,
kissing his bicep. Right. Obviously, I'm not going to do that anytime soon.
I feel like that's kind of the way Kubala is. He's kind of like trolling himself in a way. It's like, I'm going to kiss this major bicep that we got here.
One of Kyle Kubala's best qualities is the ability to
self-deprecating humor.
Self-deprecating humor, absolutely. He and I see eye to eye on that. Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7. You rest your voice. I'll announce this one.
Thanks, Stu.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Volwello. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Ben. There's the serve. Our second game has begun. Pick up by Vuelo. Hard throw from the forehand. Good scoop by Ben. Holding on that catch. Ben did a good job trying to stop it. However, held on to it just a little bit too long there on the backswing. Vuelo gets the first point. White shirt of post 3. Here's CRB. Ball tipped, point 3. Receiving. Wow. Cool fitness. Green at post 4. Point 3. Backhand by CRB. Backhand by El Barba. What a catch. What an effort and a catch by CRB. El Barba gets the point. Yellow shirt of post 6. Anderluck receives. That's a beautiful carom thrown by Anderluck to score, point 6. Here's the pink shirt at post 7, Tennessee. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote by Tennessee, just above the pad. Anderluck makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand, out of play, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 30, Diaz. Diaz on the backhand from the 12 line. Caught by Anderluck. Rebote coming out. Diaz, Rebote to the inside. Scoop by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Big bounce. Will score. Point 8. Diaz gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Ben returns. Blue post 2. Rebote's on the side wall. Diaz picked it off beautifully. Big juggle by Ben. Point 8. Diaz has 3 points in this matchup. He serves the returning one post, Vuelo. Catch by Diaz. Costado to the inside for the big bounce. Vuelo's going to have a Rebote. He makes it. Catch by Diaz. Diaz, play on the side wall. Scores. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, Diaz. Trying to stop him. Cool fitness. Underserve. Play continues. 4 gets the point. In this matchup, Cool Fitness is serving to CRB. A miss serve. Point 3. Black shirt of post 5 receiving El Barba. Powerful backhand by El Barba straight to the inside. That Rebote on the forehand of CRB is hooked, point 5. El Barba has 3 points. Receiving, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Bote left side, hooked into the pad, 0.7. Seven is on the board with 2 points. Tennessee is serving to Anderluck, who also has 2 points. Backhand by Anderluck. Passes. Robote's out. Played from the left side of Tennessee. Tennessee tried to take some off of it, but wound up putting it in the middle of the court. Low and hard. Will score. 0.6. Anderluck has 4 points in this matchup. He serves to Ben, who returns in the blue of post 2. A serve by Anderluck to score. Possible game point for Anderluck in the yellow shirt of post 6. Trying to stop him, post 1. Vuelo. Ball missed. 0.1. Play continues. That's a point for Vuelo. Returning with possible game point, purple of post 8, Diaz. Catch by Diaz. Backhand is up. Caught by Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Rebote left side by Diaz. Vuelo makes the catch. Diaz comes up with it, just dropped, 0.1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1. Vuelo trying to stop him, cool fitness. That's an ace. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen, for the red shirt of post 1, Vuelo. Unofficial order finish, 1-6-8.
I would say my biggest motivation,
in a moment.
Definitely not to be the worst. I definitely don't want to be the worst out there, so every time I get out there, I try to be better than that person I'm playing with or against. When I go out there, I don't really care what they're doing. I just want to be better than them. Yeah, that would be my major motivation right there. I'd hope to accomplish just to place higher than I did last year or the year before that. Top 5. I plan on just executing my shots a lot better, score the point and finish it as quickly as possible, and just continue practicing as much as I can. Just practice, practice, practice.
And Vuelo taking game number 2 here out of post 1, taking advantage of that early post position. It's already Vuelo's second win this week. Only he and Anderluck have multiple singles wins to begin this 7th week of the 2021 regular season. Now for Vuelo on the season, that is just his 6th such singles victory.
Winning game 2, post 1, Vuelo coming in 2nd, post 6. Anderluck coming in 3rd, post 8. Diaz, 1-6-8 is the official order of finish for game 2. There are your prices. The early daily double, the 3-1, returning $54.40. A $2 wager on 1 to win, $19. $2 Quinella 1-6, $37. Trifecta consolation 1-6 all. Don't see those often. 1-6 all. 1-6 with all numbers. 136.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 3rd game. Game 3 does begin the high 5 for today. Play the high 5. You correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee There was over $1,000 bet into it yesterday, and the carryover has over $1,000. So we should be well over over 2,000 rather, on our way to $3,000 in today's High Five. Post time for High Five and Game 3, now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyjai-alai.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyjai-alai.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyjai-alai.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. And we had it in the short season too. But if you'd like to play along, just go to fantasyjai-alai.com to sign up. And then you come back every week and you select a lineup of 4 players with a fictitious $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. 1 of them is a doubles pairing. Then you get points based on how they finish throughout the Parimutuel playing week. That does not include H2H, just these Parimutuel performances only. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and 1 point for show finish that your players earn throughout the week. And then we total those up. And then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home cash prize, which this week is locked in at a $100 purse. $100 purse. There are multiple winners. We will split that $100 amongst however many winners there are, but we guarantee at least $25 per winner if there are more than 4. So to sign up, go to fantasyjai-alai.com and then you come back each week to play along with the action. It's free, it's fun, and you can win real cash prizes. No brainer. And Bob K. Now listen. Whoever comes to you with this Barzini meeting, he's the traitor. Don't forget that.
Don Vito, we're joined by. Actually, take a little off of the delivery.
I can take a little off.
Just like you're talking right now. That's right.
Now listen, whoever comes to you with this Barzini meeting, he's the traitor. Don't forget that.
Now you got to kiss me on the forehead. Don't do it.
They took away the glass. I mean, was that the reason they had this planned out?
Just because we knew your voice was gone and you would be doing Don Vito, Corleone quotes throughout the day today.
But I will say, take as many shots as you can, Bob. No offense at all taken for that. I mean, look.
Quite a comparison. Most people have to fake it and they screw it up.
It's great that it can just come natural.
This is a bastardization of it.
Bastardization. Good word.
Bastardization. By definition, I chose it, so it's a good word.
It's pretty good. Your Andrew's getting good.
See, Mr. Smart agrees and gave you a bunch of points.
Thank you. We'll take them. Fantasy Jai-Alai this week. We apologize, and we appreciate your patience for those that play along. A bit of a mess. I was up in Wisconsin, stopped at an Applebee's in Wausau, Wisconsin, to do the stats and this is real. I mean, everything I'm saying is real. Stopped to do the prices there in an Applebee's. Have you been to an Applebee's?
Not since I was AGM at Fort Pierce, when we all went to Applebee's regularly because there was really no place else to go.
I'll tell you what, great drink deals, great appetizers.
You drank?
I didn't drink personally. We had to get up a couple, but they had the good deals. I had to get the prices in. You don't want to, you want to be fully focused for those. However, weren't able to get those stats in when we tried there on, I think that was Wednesday. So there was a bit of a delay getting that out. Fortunately, we were able to just update those prices here for this week. I think they came out on Thursday or Friday. So we apologize for that. We'll get that up every Wednesday from here on out, just on the weeks when I wasn't there. Takes a couple extra minutes, but everything is updated, and also those scores for week number 7 are updated through Saturdays and Sunday's performances. So if you go to fantasyjai-alai.com and you are playing along, check out those scores. They are up to date.
And we're just less than a minute away from the beginning of Game 3 and the High Five. 923 bet into the High Five so far. So remember, there's a $2,000 guarantee. My sixth sense is telling me that all this negative nonsense in there is one or two people with someone's got a phone and a laptop and creating a bunch of fictitious names and just rolling nonsense out.
There are a couple new names.
I will defend the program, but I will not take the bait. I'm not taking the bait. Especially they make a derogatory comment about Roland. Roland's more than capable of taking care of himself. Roland to straighten me out in the early days of the program. With that, time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 3 does begin. The high five for today. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, we have Anderluck. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Bragley. Anderluck serves. We begin Game 3. Powerful backhand by Bragley to the outside. Lands out. Point 1. Landed out. Kubala receives. White shirt at post 3. Backhand by Kubala. Anderluck from the 9 line. He goes deep. Kubala from the backcourt. Anderluck from the 7 line. Karam, perfectly executed by Anderluck to score, point 1. That was beautiful. Anderluck is on the board with 2 points. That'll bring to the court the green shirt of post 4. Here's Bueno. Sidearm Karam opens up and scores, point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. In the black shirt, we have CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. CRB on the forehand to the outside. Catch by Anderluck in the air. Beautiful forehand passing to the inside. Scores, point 1. Anderluck has made 4 straight points. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Benny, Robote, caught by Anderluck at the 6 line. Low and hard, caught by Benny. Here's the backhand. Anderluck's there. Robote left side by Benny. Anderluck on the catch. Karam scores. Well thrown, point 1. Anderluck has made 5 straight points in this matchup. He serves to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, caught by Anderluck. Rotate by Tennessee. Anderluck from the right side. Powerful forehand to the inside. Scores on the second bounce. Point 1. Anderluck has gone straight points to a possible game point. He has 6 points. Trying to stop him, the purple shirt of post 8, El Barba. Long carom by El Barba, well thrown and scoring. He doesn't often throw that shot. He did so well there. That was a great 6 straight points for Anderluck. El Barba gets the point. Play in our third game continues. The completion in the first round of play leaves all matchups double through the end of the game. First to return, the blue opposed to Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Caught the overhead screen. That's out of play, point 8. El Barba has 3 points. He serves to the 3-post, returning. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. That cleared the overhead screen. Rabote comes out to the 6th line. It's missed. Point 3. 3 serves to post 4. Bueno receives. Backhand by Bueno. Rotate forehand by Kubala. Bueno on the forehand from the 9 line. Bueno back to the 12 line, makes a fine play from the forehand. Rebote by Kubala. Bueno midcourt. Catch by Kubala. Bueno, backhand from the 9 line. Carom by Bueno opens up and scores. Well thrown, point 4. In this matchup, Bueno is serving to the black shirt of post 5, worn by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Bueno. Powerful forehand by Bueno. Caught by CRB. Bote forehand by Bueno. Catch by CRB. Carom by CRB. Bueno tipped it. Point 5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6. Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Rebote left side by CRB. Benny backhand from the 8 line. Rebote left side to the overhead screen. Point 6. Tennessee receives. Pink shirt of post 7. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand saved by Benny. Tennessee from the 9 line. Hard to the inside. Benny comes up with the catch. Rebote by Tennessee. Just above the pad. Benny's there. Makes the catch. Holds on to it. Tennessee with a diving save. That is a beautiful play by Tennessee. Benny's on it. Tennessee with a perfect read, a second perfect read on the rebote. Catch by Benny. Benny losing his footing. Low and hard to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Clips. Caught in the air by Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee, you had him on the 2-0 and you fell. Well played point by Tennessee and Benny. Benny gets the point. Benny has 4 points, but returning with possible game point is the red shirt of post 1, Anderluck. Long carom by Anderluck is out. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt of post 6. Benny trying to stop him. The blue of post 2. Bragley. Rebote left side by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Bragley with a hard throw. Benny looks for the rebote. Right up the middle. Caught by Bragley. Bragley hard to the inside. He scores. Point 2. Play continues. Bragley's on the board with 2 points. Returning with 3 points. Post 8. The purple shirt, El Barba. Backhand by Bragley. Rebote by El Barba. Falls short. Point 2. Bragley's on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, he serves the returning 3 post, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Nicely thrown to the inside. Bragley makes a nice rebote. Catch by Kubala. Bragley from the 11 line. Hard throw. Rebote save by Kubala. Stays in play. Bragley steps up at the 7 line. Rifles it. Straight back. Rebote by Kubala. Catch by Bragley. Catch by Kubala. Backhand. Passes. Rebote comes out. Kubala makes the catch. Carom by Bragley does not open up. Stopped by Kubala. Kubala from the 11 line. Bragley makes the catch. The drop shot. Dejava attempt by Bragley falls short. Point 3. Kubala has 4 points. In this matchup, he serves to post 4. Bueno. Fine catch by Bueno off a good serve by Kubala. A tip ball by Kubala. Point 4. Bueno has 4 points. Here's the black shirt of post 5, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Bueno. Rebote left side. Got away from him. Point 4. Possible game point for Bueno in the green shirt of post 4. Trying to stop him. The pink shirt of post 7, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand, low and hard by Bueno, caught by Tennessee. Backhand. Catch by Bueno at the 10 line. Back to the inside he goes. Catch by Tennessee. Bueno, forehand from the 8 line. There's the carom. Backhand by Tennessee. Point 7. Play continues. Tennessee has 2 points, receiving with possible game point. The red shirt of post 1, Anderluck. Point 7. Tennessee has 4 points, returning with possible game point. The yellow of post 6, Benny. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Catch by Benny. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Benny makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Scooped up.
Oh,
he holds onto it.
Goodness.
Returns it without holding. Benny's looking for a rebote. That's not coming. What a well-played point by Tennessee. Point 7. That gives Tennessee possible game point. Trying to stop him, the purple shirt of post 8, El Barba. Powerful backhand, beautifully thrown by El Barba. Rebote by Tennessee. El Barba makes the catch. Tennessee stops the ball on the forehand. Back to the inside he goes. El Barba from the 9 line. Tennessee, fall down rebote, big bounce to the inside. Nicely played by Tennessee, scores for the win. Point and game for the pink shirt of post 7, Tennessee. 7 wins it, 4 serves to 1. This is place point. There will then be a playoff between the loser of this point and 6 for show. 4 serves to 1. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Scores. Point and place to post 1. 6 serves to 4. This is show point. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Passes. Rotate forehand by Benny. Bueno makes the catch. Scoop by Benny. Great catch by Bueno. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Bueno. Catch by Bueno. Carom by Bueno scores. Point in a third place finish for Bueno in the green shirt of post 4. Unofficial order finish 7-1-4. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 7, Tennessee. Taking second, post 1, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 4, Bueno. 7-1-4. The official order finish for our third game. And there are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-7, $33.60. Trifecta, 7-1-4, $775.40. $2 wager on 7 to win, $640. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our fourth game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our fourth game. There's no scratches in today's performance. Post time for Game 4. 7 minutes away. Good luck. B on the left side. Diaz gets there. Outside placement, scores for Diaz. Juice moved in, then throws a 2-all rebote to score. Beautiful placement to the inside. I don't understand what he just did there. El Barba from the left side winds up. Outside placement, scores for El Barba. What a 2-wall he just threw. Ikeda makes the catch. Excellent effort by Anderluck. Three-wall play. What a hustle by Cool Fitness. It's a hard throw by Carballo. Good catch by Ikeda. Rebote by Carballo just above the pad and scoring. Interlock on the left side. He goes deep. Rebote left side by Douglas. A 2-wall to score. Barba picks the serve.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Wowee.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from June of 2020. Last year, right here at Magic City Jai-Alai.
Why are we whispering?
Jeffrey wanted the bedroom voice. I don't know.
Oh.
Request. We try to make the fans happy.
That's your bedroom voice? You sleep alone, obviously. We have less than 5 minutes to go till we begin.
That's really funny still.
If I heard that voice.
I'd be like, what the heck? Check for monsters under the bed. Yeah.
Time to pack. Time to pack. We have about 2 minutes to begin Game 4. No scratches 4.
So I'm not invited to the next camping trip then, obviously? Yeah.
It was an open invitation. Anyone could have come, actually.
All right. Well, I'll just get my own tent then. Yeah.
You're going to talk like that at night? Yeah, absolutely.
That was a lot.
That was intense.
Keep the shots coming. We love it. Wow.
With 2 minutes to go, Reverend Fat Boy, I'm just saying a name that's in there, is asking what type of ball we use here at Magic City. It is a solid plastic ball. It weighs just a little bit more than the traditional highlight pelota, a little less dense. And you want to think in terms of a hockey puck as far as consistency and how basically hard it is. Not anything you want to be hit by. And it doesn't get up to the 190, 200 mile an hour mark, but we are pretty consistently between 75 and 140 miles an hour here at Magic City.
And a very impressive win going back to game number 3 there for Tennessee. Also out of post 7 for one of the unlikelier suspects in that third game compared to that group. I mean, Andrew Crabbley, Kubala, Bueno, Benio, Barba. I mean, Tennessee at the bottom of the list at the favorites in that game, but getting it done out of a tough post. See how that impacts that high five here in this performance. Would be awfully tough start there with the 7.
And with 0 minutes to post, we're ready to begin game number 4, and Jeffrey will answer that question really quick. The ball is true to this court. It's predictable where the glass is concerned. If you took this court, for instance, we did take it up to Calder. This court is way too fast on the Calder court, which is a cement court, which is a little bit shorter. So the ball has the perfect bounce for the glass front and back ball. Ready to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1, Ikeda. Receiving, blue at post 2, Bueno. Ikeda serves. Our 4th game has begun. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote by Bueno. Catch by Ikeda. Point 1. Here is the white shirt at post 3, Ben. Ben throws to the inside. Big bounce goes up. Forehand rebote by Ikeda. Here's Ben. Ben to the outside. Ikeda's there. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. Karen by Ben. Wide. Point 1. Here is the green shirt at post 4, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Bote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderluck. Forehand by Anderluck to the inside. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderluck at the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand by Ikeda. Scoop by Anderluck. Ikeda, forehand, rebote. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Ikeda from the 7 line. Hard backhand, rebote coming out. Rebote forehand, played back. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Anderluck from the 9 line. Karam opens up. Stopped by Ikeda and a beautiful catch. Nice throw. Anderluck looks for a difficult rebote. He makes a diving save. Tremendous point here between Anderluck and Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Anderluck makes a fine catch at the side wall. Back to the inside he goes. Ikeda, forehand rebote. He makes the save. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Rebote forehand saved again by Anderluck. Here's Ikeda from the 5 line. Low and inside. This one scores. Such a well-played point by Ikeda and Anderluck. Point 1. Ikeda's on the board with 3 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Karen by Ikeda opens up and scores. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda, Pika to the outside. Scooped up by Julin. Julin's return will score. Point 6. Now receiving the pink at post 7, Brackley. Forehand by Brackley. Rebote left side saved. Oh, right on top of the pad. Point 7. Kubala receives. Purple at post 8. Backhand by Kubala. Kubala, backhand, passes. Rebote forehand, saved by Brackley. Catch by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Backhand by Kubala from the 10 line. Brackley makes the catch. Sidearm Karam does not open up. Rebote left side by Kubala to the inside. He's up. Caught by Brackley. Low and hard by Brackley. Scooped up by Kubala. Well played point by Kubala and Brackley. Brackley gets the point. Brackley has 2 points. Receiving. Post 2. Bueno. Catch by Bueno. 2-all scores. Point 2. In this matchup, Bueno serves to Ben. White shirt at post 3. Backhand by Ben. Bote forehand by Bueno. Caught by Ben at the 8 line. Ben to the inside. Big bounce. Point 3. In this matchup, Ben is serving the returning 4-post Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ben. Anderluck from the 9 line. Low and hard to the inside. Ben's there. Point 3. Ben has 4 points. Here's post 5, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch almost by Ben. Point 5. Five has 2 points. Ikeda receives. Robote left side by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Ball missed by Benny. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Ikeda. Trying to stop him, the yellow of post 6, Julin. Backhand by Julin, a powerful backhand. Robote comes to the 6 line. Ikeda's there. Julin makes the Robote save. Ikeda catch. Backhand to the inside. Robote forehand by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Scoop by Julin. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Julin moves up. Takes it in the air. Powerful backhand. Low to the back wall. Robote saved by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Carom by Julin into the pad. Point and game. Red shirt of post 1, Ikeda. 1 wins it 3 places. 7, 2, and 5 are playing off for 3rd place. 7 serves to 2. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Catch by Bueno. Bragley, forehand Robote. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Catch by Bragley. Outside placement. Bragley stops it. Rifles the forehand. It scores. Point 7. Possible show point for post 7, Bragley. Trying to stop him, post 5. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Robote by Benny. Nicely played for the big bounce to the inside. Robote forehand missed. Point 5. We'll turn him around now. 5 serves to 7. This is show point. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Benny. Catch by Benny. The 2-all hits the pad. Point in a third place finish for post 7, Bragley. Unofficial order finish 137. Your prices will be up in a moment.
For me, it's an honor to play Jai-Alai. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing Jai-Alai. The best part of it is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at the cam, not even at that. Nah, I think it's catching is the best feeling. It can be really super frustrated, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I don't think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. And I think sounds boring, man.
And there is Ikeda. Played some really good highlight to begin the day here in the H2H matches. Carried it over here into this Parimutuel performances. That is already Ikeda's second win this week. Now 5 players with multiple wins. Anderluck, Kubala, Tennessee, Vuelo, and now Ikeda joining that crew. On the season for Ikeda, he's up in that tight pack there towards the top of these singles standings. 5th place overall, Ikeda with 21 wins. However, first place just 3 games ahead. That is Ben with 24 wins. You have Ron in second, tied with Julin with 23 singles victories. Anderluck, 4th place, 22 singles wins. So jam-packed there at the top. Ikeda gets an important victory to break that tie and move one closer to the bonus money.
Winning game 4, post 1, Ikeda taking second, post 3, Ben coming in third, post 7. Bragley, 137 is the official order of finish for game number 4. And there are your prices. $2 Quinella 1-3, 28.80. Trifecta 137, 321.80. The early pick 3, 171, all 3 numbers returning 340.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we begin to dodge death. Game 5 is a spectacular 7. Doubles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 5. Game 5, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Jai-Alai. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players. So it's time for Game 5, 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, if you don't have enough fantasy Jai-Alai options for your liking, might we suggest some daily fantasy Jai-Alai exclusively available at Prize Picks. Prize Picks, one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports that offers a totally different platform than we have for our weekly contest, because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players, and then you can mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you sign up, and if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match and put another $100 into your account just like that. Stu, it gets even more interesting, because if you send us a picture of your computer, phone, tablet, screen, whatever device you use to sign up, as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of the Jai-Alai Channel's Fantasy Jai-Alai in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HIGH when you do so. Most importantly, have to remember to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HIGH typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all of that, Stu, guess what? You automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today.
See, I knew you were faking.
You're getting better at that impression. I'll tell you what.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
By the end of this, Stu, you're going to be me. People will be completely fooled.
An impressionist?
What was that guy who won America's Got Talent? He was a ventriloquist. Come on.
I've never seen America's Got Talent.
Really? He had a Vegas show. Oh, I saw him. Oh, he's the main guy.
Terry Factor?
Yeah. Yes. What was the last name?
Factor, I believe it is. At least that's what the show is. I believe it's called the Terry Factor. You're talking about a show in Vegas with a ventriloquist?
Yeah, with the ventriloquist. Yeah.
I believe that's it.
You're right. It's a good poll, Stu. I'm impressed. For a guy that doesn't...
No, I didn't...
Listen to ventriloquist. That was pretty good, but yes. Got that one up there. That is Prize Picks, of course, folks. You can sign up there. Double your cash prize.
I was corrected by Brian.
Terry Fatter. Yeah, Terry Fatter. But as you say, sign up for Prize Picks. You win a week of fantasy, we double your prize. That has happened a couple of times here this season. Happened most recently with the entry out of hibernation. And if you checked out those updated fantasy scores, up there at the top of that leaderboard once again. So could be looking at a double cash prize, or at least double portion of their cash prize, because that individual, also known as Roland H in the chat, is signed up for Prize Picks, so we'll double that prize if he wins a week of Fantasy Highlight. Just about. Did you see how much time was on that clock? At the 2 minutes?
Count them, 2.
2 minutes. 2 minutes here till game number 5. Back into some dodging death doubles. How have the doubles games been?
Exciting.
Thrilling. Awesome. While those wins are spread out here to begin the doubles week in week number 7, Cool Fitness and Spinner, Carballo in Tennessee, Ikeda and El Barba, and Juice and Ron. How about that? They are on the board.
Yes, they are.
Pretty wild stat. 1 win in their 2 appearances. Anderluck and Vlelo 0 for 27 still. So even though they came 7 weeks late, they are not at the bottom of those standings. 1 win for Juice and Ron actually tied with Bueno and Ben. And that team could make a late charge here. Got 15 games to make up to get to first place. 10-game deficit over second. If they can rattle off a couple, and don't know how they played, but got to venture to guess that they were pretty solid there. You put Ron with anybody and an improved Juice out there in the front court. It's going to be a team to look out for here in these doubles games. We got 0 minutes on the clock, so how about some dodging death, Stu?
Time to begin game 5, or as we call it around here, dodging death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Jai-Alai. An additional $15,000 in prize money on the line for these players. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, we have Bueno and Ben. Receiving the blue at post 2, Kubala and Benny. Bueno serves. We begin game 5. Ball tipped by Ben, deep in the backcourt, point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, the team of Anderluck and Vlelo. Backhand by Vlelo. Anderluck scoops it. There's the backhand. Caught by Benny. That hit the overhead screen, point 3. Green shirts post 4 now receive, the team of Diaz and Douglas. Backhand. Caught by Anderluck at the 10 line. Douglas, backhand. Rabote swing and a miss by Anderluck. Point 4. Now bring to the court the black shirts of post 5, the team of Carballo and Tennessee. Catch by Douglas. Forehand by Douglas. Caught by Tennessee, who gets up in time to make the backhand. Douglas, backhand. Low runner, caught by Carballo. Difficult catch by Douglas on the back wall. Tejada scores. Point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6, El Barba and Ikeda receive. Point 5. Pink shirts of post 7, CRB and Bragley receive. Backhand by Bragley. Caught in the air by Tennessee, deep in the backcourt. Nice forehand on the return. Rebote by CRB. Catch by Tennessee at the 13 line. CRB, backhand from the 6 line. Point 7. Purple shirts of post 8, here now to complete the first round of play are Juice and Ron Ron. Scoop by Bragley. Backhand by Ron Ron. Caught by Bragley. Ron Ron takes it in the air. Backhand. Caught by Bragley at the 11 line. Karen by Bragley. Ron Ron calls for it and dropped it. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Bueno and Ben. Catch by Bragley. Forehand by Bragley. Catch by Ben at the 12 line. Here's Bragley from the 11 line. Hard to the inside he goes. Ben, fine catch on the backhand. Great catch by Bragley. Rabote 2-all is wide. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, Kubala. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Juggling on the catch of Bragley. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Anderluck and Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Catch by Anderluck. Outside placement by Anderluck. Scores. Point 3. 3 team has 3 points. Back and ready to receive. Green at post 4. Diaz and Douglas. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Anderluck from the forehand. Here's Douglas from the 13 line. Backhand. Wello's there. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful forehand. Anderluck calls for the rebote. Douglas calls for the catch. Makes the play from the 12 line. Wello makes the catch at the 10 line. Scoop by Douglas. Pika by Douglas. Big bounce goes up. Anderluck calls for the rebote. Makes the save. That's a Cortada rebote caught by Douglas. Douglas rifles it to the inside. Wello with a clutch catch. Douglas stays in the middle of the court. Makes the rebote to the inside. Here's Wello. Missed ball. Point 4. Four team is on the board with 3 points. Yellow shirts opposed 6 receive. El Barba and Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Ikeda on the forehand. Back to the inside. Catch by Douglas on the left side. Powerful backhand. Ikeda. Clutch catch at the 13 line. Douglas makes the forehand rebote save. Big bounce brought down by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside, caught by Douglas. Powerful backhand to the corner. What a catch by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Ikeda, forehand at the 13 line over the top to the inside. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand caught by Ikeda. He goes deep. Douglas is there. El Barba on the forehand. Rebote, split placement. Stopped by El Barba. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts of post 4. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them. Carballo and Tennessee. Overserve, point 5. Five on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Juice and Ron Ron. Ron Ron, backhand, hard to the inside. Point 8. Eight on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Bueno and Ben. Bueno takes a serve on the forehand. Hard forehand on the return. Ron Ron at the 5 line. Bueno makes the catch. Back to the inside. Ron Ron's there. Backhand by Ron Ron. Catch almost by Ben. Point 8. 8 team is on the board with 4 points. 7's on the board with 4 points. The 7 team returns. Pink shirts. CRB and Bragley. What a save by Juice. Very nice. Here's CRB. Catch by... Point 7. Possible game point. Pink shirts at post 7. CRB and Bragley trying to stop them. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Excellent catch by CRB. Nice backhand. Benny from the 11 line on the right side. To the inside he goes. Here's Bragley. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Bragley from the 13 line. To the inside. Caught by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Bragley from the forehand, hard up the middle, caught by Benny at the 12 line. Benny over the top, big bounce, cut off in the air by CRB. Benny from the left side, backhand to the inside. Bragley's there. Long carom, does not open up. It's stopped by Benny on the forehand. What a catch by Benny at the 12 line. Here's Bragley from deep in the backcourt. Carom. Kubala stops it, does not hold on to it. Point in game. Pink shirts, post 7. CRB and Bragley. 7 wins it, 4 places. 5 serves to 8. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Ron. Rebote by Carballo, literally stuck dead center above the sea in Magic City. Don't see that every day. Wow. That is 3rd place finish for post 8. 7-4-8. Unofficial order of finish. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 7, CRB and Bragley. Taking second, post 4, Diaz and Douglas. Coming in third, post 8, Juice and Ron. 7-4-8 is the official order of finish for our 5th game. $2 Quinella, 4-7. That's first and second in any order. $167.20. The 50-cent try. 7-4-8. $396.10. $2 wager on 7 to win, $14.60. Up next are our 6th game. A Spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for Game 6. 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Magic City Jai-Alai is dedicated to passing along the legacy of the world's fastest sport. They set a goal of distributing 5,000 cestas to local youth through community partnerships with organizations including Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Branches, Miami Police Athletic League, and the YMCA of South Florida. As part of this community outreach initiative, Magic City Jai-Alai players went on site to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade and Branches for lessons in the South Florida rich sport.
Day 2, teach your kids how to play golf.
First and second generation players taught the kids some basics and spoke about why they are so passionate about Jai-Alai and the future of the game.
I love Branches and I love you guys too.
Will be celebrating its 100th anniversary of being played in South Florida in the year 2024. Through these partnerships, Magic City Jai-Alai not only distributed cestas, they extended a hand to a new generation of fans.
And we love that. Magic City guys out there in the community, those plastic cestas, spreading the sport of Jai-Alai with some young kids in South Florida. Great to see there. 5 minutes away from Game 6, rather. So this would be the time in the program where we talk about some of the great promotions that are going on here at Magic City.
Take it easy. Don't stress your voice.
Well, the first one you all know of, which is the Daily Double Dollars promotion. Visit the sports club here at Magic City for the 1 p.m. games on Monday and Tuesday. So that would be these games coming up, games 7 and 8. Select the winners of those 2 games, and if you do so, you will win $100. If you win on Monday, then you come back on Tuesday. That was a voice crack. Do it on Monday, come back on Tuesday. We'll give you $200 for doing the same thing on Tuesday. So total potential earnings of $300 if you hit it on both Monday and Tuesday. However, if you don't get it on Monday, you come back on Tuesday, correctly pick the winners of games 7 and 8. They'll still give you those $100 for your picking on Tuesday. Now, the second promotion. No longer shoot your shots, Stu. That was over this past Saturday.
Yes, it was.
Basketball is over, so...
Personally, I'm devastated.
Devastated. Did you shoot your shot, or...
Never.
You never made it up there?
Nope.
That's a shame. But, the new sport's coming up there. I know maybe more up your alley, this sport. Baseball. South Florida guy, I know you love baseball.
Nope.
This is called Perfect Pitch. Perfect Pitch that will start this Friday. You have 1 pitch at a target with the ability to win $100, a hat, or a free Magic City program. So there's going to be different, rings. If you hit it square in the middle, that's going to be the $100. I guess the second ring is going to be a hat, and the outside ring, think of like a shooting target, an archery target. When I'm thinking of that outer ring is going to be a program. Perfect Pitch in the center will win you $100. So he said the second ring going to get you a hat. The outside ring will get you a free program. That is the Perfect Pitch promotion. That will be replacing the Shoot Your Shot one for at least the foreseeable future, maybe for a few months. And that second promotion will be a rotating one. So we had basketball the first time with Shoot Your Shot. Now we're moving on to Perfect Pitch. The baseball promotion here. Stop by the sports club any Friday or Saturday to play that one.
How was your trip?
Was it a trip?
Yes.
I had a nice time. Thank you for asking. But, as I said, it's good to be back. Also, talked to a ton of people about Jai-Alai while I was there.
Did you?
And it's not, predominantly Jewish people have gone to this camp. It's not a Jewish camp, if you will, but most of the people that went there, and they said, I remember going to Florida and watching the Jewish Jai-Alai player, Joey. So that was...
Jewish.
There've
actually been multiple, a couple, but...
The main, I said, Joey? And it's like, yeah, Joey, I remember him. So that a lot of people were talking about...
That's right, Judaism sells.
So that was the connection there. But, everybody there, you talk about it, they know about Jai-Alai. They were talking about having to buy tickets to go. So, it's fun talking with people who were around for, that peak time in the sport. And they just said how electric the environment was. So that was a good part of it, just talking about that and hopefully spreading the word as well. Hopefully they'll get some people here to tune in and watch these performances. But
I remember the first time I sprang for box seats.
Which is?
That was $5. $5 at Miami Highlight. $5 to sit in one of the boxes up front, or the courtside terrace, which has been closed longer. It's been closed since the 90s.
That sounds beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Little
it's literally
patch of grass up there.
If you're sitting in the main auditorium at what was Miami Highlight, what's now Casino Miami, top left, perfect.
Sure.
Right next to the scoreboard. Just absolute perfect seating. You used to be able to sit up there, smoke a cigar.
Like the Muppets guys, they're up in the...
Exactly.
Yeah,
though you did make a comment up there, they'd send security to escort you out. Oh yeah.
They didn't...
I was up
not
there.
Like Ernesto. You don't pay $5 and then you can say whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Yeah,
That didn't start happening until late 90s, early 2000s is when it started becoming a risk-reward scenario of, when do you throw someone out? When the manager gets annoyed, that's when. Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Julian. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Spinner. And as we await the beginning of this game, all patrons are allowed back into Magic City on Saturdays only. Doors open at 3:30 p.m. Once again, Julian serving. Red shirt at post 1, Spinner receiving, blue at post 2. 2 judges in place. Time to serve. Spinner, backhand. Julin from the 10 line. Rebote left side. Catch by Julin. Scoop, missed, point 1. Julin first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court. White shirt at post 3, Benny. Backhand by Benny stays to the inside. Rebote left side by Julin. Beautifully played to the inside. Rebote left side by Julin. Benny makes the catch. Rebote left side by Julin. Benny's there. Point 3. Ball missed on the forehand of Benny. Point 4. Over serve, point 5. Now receiving, yellow shirt at post 6, Kubala. Karam by Kubala scores. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt at post 7, Ikeda. Two all. Well played. Ikeda makes the stop. Ikeda Carambola scores. Point 7. Here is the purple shirt at post 8 to complete the first round of play. We have Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Fine play by Douglas to the inside. Ikeda lets it pass. Missed it. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Spinner. Costi to the inside, picked off by Spinner and a fine catch. Rebote to the inside, Spinner back to the inside, not going to get there, point 8. Back and ready to receive in the red of post 1, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Julin from the 8 line. Douglas, forehand rebote. Scoop, missed, point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. Trying to stop him. White of post 3, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand fired by Douglas. Benny for the rebote. That falls short. Point in a perfect game for the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. 8 wins it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, and 3 pair off and playoff for second and third place for first serves to 5. Catch by Ron, backhand. Missed rebote, point 5. 6 now serves to 7. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote by Kubala. Ikeda from the forehand. Back to the inside. Point 7. 1 now serves to 3. The winner of this point meets 5 and 7 in the continuing playoff for second and third. Benny from the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Caught by Julin. Backhand by Benny. Julin, rebote left side. Rebote left side by Julin. Catch by Benny. Powerful forehand by Benny. Rebote by Julin. Benny's there. Julin, backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny. Caught by Julin. Karen by Julin will score. Point 1. 5, 7, and 1 now in the playoff for second and third place. 5 first serves to 7. Backhand by Ikeda. Rotate forehand by Ron. Ikeda makes the catch at the 9 line. Back on the wall. Forehand to the inside. Tip ball, point 7. Possible show point for post, possible place point rather, for post 7. Receiving post 1. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Point 1. Place and show point. 1 serve 7. Under serve. As point a second place finish to post 7, Ikeda. Julin comes in third. Unofficial order finish 8-7-1.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play. But I think being natural at something can only take you so far. and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here, but I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And that is Douglas. Perfect game for him to begin his singles day on this Monday, and playing that H2H just a few hours ago, and hopefully to get him back in that format soon. Second win this week for him in the Parimutuels. On the season now, slowly but surely climbing up that leaderboard. That is Douglas's 14th singles victory. Now a three-way tie for 8th place. Spinner, Tennessee, and now Douglas, all with 14 wins.
Winning game 6, post 8, Douglas. He had a perfect game, taking second, post 7, Ikeda. Coming in third, post 1, Julin. 8-7-1 is the official order of finish for game 6. $2 Quinella 7-8, $42. Trifecta 8-7-1, that's first, second, and third place, finishing $8.95 even. $2 wager on 8 to win, $8.20. First number for late pick 3, the number 8, up next. Game 7, our final doubles match in this afternoon's performance. Game 7 is played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 7 will close out the high five for today. Post time for Game 7. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play highlight!
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary Magic City Hustle, about the start of the highlight program here at Magic City and the inaugural season. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from iTunes and Google Play. Really is as simple as that. So if you haven't seen it, we highly recommend that you give it a watch. You can rent or buy from either streaming platform that you want to use, Google Play and iTunes. But if you want to buy it and enjoy it as many times as you like from then on, just cost you a few dollars more. We've got game number 7 coming up here in just about 4 minutes, second of 2 doubles games.
Yes, it is.
CRB and Bradley winning the first. So, taking a look at the overall standings, have yet to give you a full rundown. Cool Fitness and Spinner still in the lead. 16 doubles victories for them in total. They picked up 1 this week. Kubala and Benny, 11 such doubles victories. They are still looking for that elusive first win of the week. Third place in the doubles. Remember, only pay out the top 2 in the doubles. So third place overall, just outside the money. We have the team of Carballo and Tennessee. 10 wins for them. So close race there. They have 1 win this week. Ikeda and Albarba fourth place overall. 7 doubles victories for them. 5 for Jedden and Julian, who are out this week, dealing that injury to Jedden, so that team will not earn any wins. Douglas and Diaz tied with CRB and Bradley now, who just picked up their 4th win of the tournament. And then Bueno and Ben, Juice and Ron, those 2 teams with 1 win each, and Anderluck and Vuelo looking for win number 1, 0 wins in their 28 appearances. This will be their 29th. See if they can get it done. But with 2 minutes to go still, Stu, before the performance today, I happened to walk out to the concession stand here at Magic City. Great food, great stuff.
Yes.
Picked up my usual, the colada and a chicken empanada.
Okay.
In front of me in line was number 13, Mr. Douglas. He got the exact same order. And I said, that's funny, I get that every day. He said, well, it'll be interesting to see how I play today. If I play well, I'm going to have to come back and get a chicken empanada every day. What have I been saying about the empanadas, Stu? They're magical. They must have some magic powers, because he ran out there, ran a perfect game in his first singles appearance this week. So, Empanada Douglas getting it done there to start off the day. See if they can carry that up.
Empanada Douglas.
See if they can get it going in game.
Empanada Douglas. Wow.
It's his alter ego. We got Teggy and Carballo. It used to be Blonde Douglas, but kind of gone.
Empanada Douglas. That's interesting. It's got a nice ring to it. Less than a minute to go to begin Game 7.
So I'll let you know when he goes over there. We'll let you guys know when he has empanadas in the future. That was a pretty darn good showing for him in his first appearance on the day. With all these guys, Stu, I mean, you look at this Game 6 roster, a lot of these guys played in that H2H, which gives them some, good momentum. They play a lot of points, can figure out some things that may not be working. We saw how great Ron played and a number of guys, but in the end it was Douglas, so give him credit there. Perfect game out of the 8 posts, as we said. 14 singles victories, climbing up that leaderboard. He's going to be a factor as we get towards the end of this season in November.
Might be the longest minute I ever remember.
And Brian D wants to know why they hired a guy with a low, scratchy voice. I mean, after Lindsay got in here, the gig's up. I mean, they know that it's not that hard now. They can get any, Tom, Dick, or Harry to fill in here. So, Brian, don't give them any ideas.
Time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. This game is played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Serving in the red shirts of post 1, the team of Juice and Ron. Receiving the blue of post 2, CRB and Bradley. Juice serves. Game 7 begins. Rebote by Juice. Split placement. Stopped by Bradley. Catch by Ron on the 11 line. Back to the inside he goes. Scoop by Ron. Karen by Ron opens up and scores beautifully. Point 1. Now receiving, white shirts of post 3, El Barba and Ikeda. Juice makes the catch. Carambola on the return. El Barba pulls it out of thin air. Beautiful catch by El Barba. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote by El Barba. Catch by Ron. Fine catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Scoop by Ron. Backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt in the backcourt. Point 1. That'll bring to the court the green shirts of post 4. In this matchup, we have Juice serving to Cool Fitness in the front court with Spinner in the backcourt. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Juice is there. Fires it over Spinner's head. Juice makes the catch. Look at Juice. Look at Cool Fitness. Well played. Point by both of these front quarters. Point 4. In this matchup, Cool Fitness is serving in the black shirts, post 5, Bueno and Ben. Bueno picks the serve. Karam opens up and scores, point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6 are receiving. Here's Anderluck and Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. Ben, great catch there on the 11 line. Hard throw. Anderluck with a hop makes the catch. Ben, super pickup on the left side. Rebote left side by Bueno. That touched the overhead screen. Out of play, point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, Kubala and Benny. Vuelo, fine catch the 12 line. Backhand. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Benny makes the catch on the 11 line. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Nicely played to the inside. Benny's there. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts post 8, Diaz and Douglas. Powerful backhand. Benny makes the catch. Douglas on the forehand. Powerful right side. Benny's there. Catch by Douglas. Douglas back to the inside. Benny from the right side at the 11 line. Catch by Douglas. Douglas from the 9 line. Back to the inside. Benny's there. Catch by Douglas on the outside. Just over the pad. Catch by Benny. Benny back to the inside. No making that, Rebote. Point 7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, CRB and Bragley. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, the white shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Benny from the 12 line. Ikeda, left side. Benny's there. Catch by Ikeda. Benny on the backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Kubala steps in. Backhand. Robote save by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand at the 12 line. Ikeda chooses the Robote. Benny's there. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand escapes into the overhead screen. Point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Juice and Ron. Beautiful throw by Ron. That's a nice Robote by El Barba. Ron's there. Big backhand by Ron. Robote coming all the way to the 3 line. Turn, split placement by El Barba. Ron gets to it, fires it back. Catch by Ikeda. He goes to the inside. Ron's there. Beautiful catch. Strong backhand follows. Robote comes all the way to the 3 line. Beautiful Robote again by El Barba to score. Well played. Point 3. Three on the board with 4 points. Serving to the 4 posts. Returning to the court are Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner to the inside. El Barba, good effort. That escapes. Point 4. 4 team has 3 points. Here's post 5, the black shirts, Bueno and Ben. Powerful backhand by Bueno. Robote save. Bueno attacks. Hard forehand caught by Spinner. Ball tip, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts of post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Trying to stop them, the yellow of post 6, Anderluck and Vuelo. Scoop by Spinner. Anderluck from the 9 line. Backhand. Spinner makes the catch. Robote coming all the way out. Anderluck, powerful forehand Robote. Good catch by Spinner. Vuelo, forehand. Split placement. Called by Spinner. Caught by Spinner. Anderluck makes the save. To the inside. Spinner's there. Winds up. Split placement. Scores. Point in game. Green shirts at post 4. Spinner and Cool Fitness. Four wins it, 7 serves to 3. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Passing El Barba. Caught by Ikeda. Rebote forehand. Saved by Benny. Here's Ikeda from the 11 line. Rebote forehand. Saved by Benny. El Barba's there. Split placement scores. Playing a second place finish for post 3, the white shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. 7 comes in third. Unofficial order finish 4-3-7. Winning game 7, post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Taking second, post 3, El Barba and Ikeda. Coming in third, post 7, Kubala and Benny. 4-3-7. Official order finish for our 7th game. $2 Quinella 3-4. That's first and second in any order, $43.60. Trifecta 4-3-7, $449.40. $2 wager on the 4 to win, $13.80. The high 5, 717-8445. Numbers returning 126.20. Carryover jackpot growing $1,880 even. Up next is this matinee's 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 8th game. Post time for game 8, 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2H. Catch Jai-Alai H2H live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, that is the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay, Jai-Alai H2H, back here in the regular season with a combined $100,000 purse. That's up for grabs combined for both singles and doubles play. You can check out those H2H games every Monday at 10 a.m. That will be the singles edition. We just finished group number 1 a few hours ago. And we have doubles on Saturday at 1 p.m., both preceding performances. On Monday, we have a performance starting at 1 p.m., and then we have H2H on Saturday at 1 p.m. before the 4 p.m. performance. Check that out exclusively right here on the Jai-Alai channel on YouTube. Just about 5 minutes away from the 8th and final game here in this performance, but don't you worry, we've got more Jai-Alai coming up at 4:30 p.m., 8 more action-packed games.
Hour and 10 minutes. We begin the next one.
Hour 10. And I'll say thank you to everybody that made some suggestions. We do have honey. We will try our best during the performance. And Bob's been very complimentary. I don't want to make it, it's making it seem like I'm an NHL player playing through like a torn ACL or something out here. Voice is gone. It's not
That's funny.
Realistically, those guys are absurd. I know you're maybe don't watch a lot of playoff hockey in your spare time. Not that I do either, but the most ridiculous thing every year they play and they come out with the list of injuries these guys play through. And it's like this guy had a torn ACL, a broken ankle, 3 broken ribs. If I had 3 broken ribs, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be in this seat. I don't think I'd be able to talk. These guys go out there and play a game. So we appreciate it, but this is what we do. We talk, we have fun, and we'll be good. We'll be good tomorrow. This honey will certainly help. Nice brand honey. And they got the cute little bottle, you know, maybe little bear. That's a little bear.
Honey, bear. I get the reference. 4
know
minutes
what?
to go to
Yeah,
begin game 8.
They got me. 8th and final game here. Feature singles game to close it out. And that win for Cool Fitness and Spinner, however, in the doubles, as I just closed out those double standings instead of trying to click on that tab. But the numbers are still up to date here. Second win this week for Cool Fitness and Spinner, so they open up that lead up to 6 games once again over Kubala and Benny. Carlisle and Tennessee remain in third place with 10 wins. Now, I didn't have the privilege of being in the building for that game 8 yesterday, but hopefully this one here today is just half as good. You told me to watch it when I got in. I did watch it. 30 points played here. Is that correct? 30 points played in that game. I believe, was it 7 of the 8 guys had possible game, at least one possible game point? I know Anderla came up, I think.
7 of the 8 did, and 6 of the 8 had 6 points.
Wow. Just incredible. Yeah, when you have that playoff for 4 players with 6 points, pair off playoffs for place and show points, you know, it was a pretty competitive game there. Some great action and arguably one of the best plays, one of the best catches here at Magic City, that Carballo scooping quick release. We saw in the H2H today, he did that a couple of times trying to find that magic from yesterday. Wasn't able to do it, but got to give credit where credit is due, and that was just a spectacular catch. Had to watch it a few times. Slow it down a little bit, so probably be seeing that one a little bit later in the week, if not on the recap, certainly in some top 10 videos coming up for 2021.
2 minutes to go to begin game 8.
Roland talking about that 8th game. Anderluck, not only did he have 3 possible game points, but then didn't even get into the playoff, because there were so many guys that had 6. He was at the back of that rotation. Still, 3 opportunities to close it out. You're hoping you can get one of those, but wasn't able to do it. Benny ultimately getting the win here, getting that win in game 8 yesterday. Looking at Ron here, also on a post 2 in this game. Ron was just spectacular in that H2H a few hours ago. Had a perfect set against Julian. Ran through Spinner in his second match. So, guy's pretty tough to beat. See if he can pick up his first Parimutuel singles victory in week number 7. Those trifecta pools, once again, nearly 1,700 to close it out. They've been up for the past couple weeks and remain there. Good to see. 0 minutes on that clock, though. We've got one more game to close out this performance, Stu.
Time to begin game 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Spinner. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Ron. Spinner serves. Game 8 begins. Tricky rebote save by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Into the overhead screen, the ball went. Point 2. White shirt to post 3. Anderluck receives. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote saved by Ron. Catch by Anderluck. Cortada stopped by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Ron. He winds up. Dos Paredes, the 2-all scores. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt, Carballo receives. Carballo from the forehand. Karam stopped by Ron on the forehand. Forehand return. Wasn't even close. Point 2. Black shirt to post 5 receives. Here's Julin. Backhand by Julin into the overhead screen. Point 2. Ron has gone 4 straight. He now faces the yellow shirt at post 6 worn by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. To the inside. Rebote forehand by Ron. Here's Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Point 2. It's 5 points for Ron. He now serves 2. The pink shirt at post 7. Worn by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ron. Benny's there. 2-all by Benny. Ron reads it, stops it, returns a Karam. Benny gets there. A lot going on there. Point 2. Straight points to a possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2. Ron. Trying to stop him to complete the first round of play. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote to the inside. Douglas, great catch. Nice backhand. Keeps it in play. Here's Ron. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Douglas at the 9 line. Karam by Douglas. Stop by Ron. Ron will score for the win. Point in a perfect game to the blue shirt of post 2. Ron. Ron runs it with no other points on the board. This is a playoff for second and third place. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Playing to 6 points. One first serves to 3. Rebote forehand, thrown hard by Anderluck, caught by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand missed. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points, serving to post 4, Carballo. backhand by Carballo, caught in the air by Spinner. Spinner back to the inside. Point 1. Possible place point for post 1, Spinner. Trying to stop him, post 5, Julin. Powerful forehand by Julin, catch by Spinner. 2-all by Julin, stop by Spinner. Spinner's forehand, passes. Julin, rebote to the inside. Spinner's there. Catch by Julin. Scoop by Julin. Karam by Julin opens up and scores beautifully. Point 5. Play continues. 5 serves, 2 post 6. Scoop by Ikeda. Rebote save, missed. Point 6. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote forehand save by Benny. Stays in play. Ikeda steps in at the 7 line. Karam opens up nicely to score. Point 6. Possible second place finish for Ikeda. He serves to Douglas in post 8. Powerful forehand throw by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand. On the wall. Caught by Ikeda. Backhand. Forehand thrown by Douglas. Rebote forehand save by Douglas. Big bounce all the way to the 12 line. Ikeda's there. Excellent catch by Douglas. Backhand. Ikeda. Backhand. Forehand, Karam Rebote.
Oh, man.
Wow, no stopping that one. Point 8. Eight on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Scoop by Douglas. Backhand. Chula comes out enough to make the rebote. Douglas looking for that placement to the outside. Anderluck gets there, cannot make the play. Point 8. Possible second place finish for Douglas in the purple shirt at post 8. He serves to post 4. Carballo to the inside. Douglas missed the forehand rebote. Point 4. Four has 2 points. One has 4. Possible place point for Spinner. Point 4. Possible place point for Carballo in post 4, 4 serves 5. Backhand by Julin. Bote forehand by Carballo. Julin makes the catch. Powerful throw. Carballo missed the scoop. Point 5. Possible place point for Julin. 5 serves 7. Catch by Benny. Back to the inside. It scores. Point 7. Bote forehand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda from the right side, low and hard to the inside. Benny from the 9 line. Ikeda with a hop makes the catch. Bote forehand saved by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Outside placement, scooped up by Benny. Hard throw by Benny, caught in the air by Ikeda. Low and hard to the inside, caught by Benny. Benny goes deep. Ikeda, forehand rebote to pass. Benny on the rebote, left side to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda back to the inside. Scoop by Benny. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Benny's going to let that one pass. That's a tricky rebote. He makes the save. Ikeda from the 5 line. Passes. Rebote again. Rebote left side. 2-all does not open up. Caught by Ikeda. Rebote, 2-all by Benny, stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda's carom. Off the court, point 7. Wow. So, that makes it possible place point for post 7 Benny. Benny serving to Anderluck.
I'm this way.
Rebote save. Anderluck moves up. Missed the catch. Point and a second place finish for post 7. Benny. 8 serves to 1. This is show point. Backhand by Spinner. Powerful forehand rebote by Douglas on the wall. Spinner makes the save. Catch by Douglas at the 9 line. Forehand back to the inside. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Rebote by Douglas. Spinner attacks, makes the catch. Low and hard. Scores. Point, third place finish. Post 1, Spinner. Unofficial order finish 2-7-1.
Jai-Alai is very frustrating, but at the same time it's very fun to play because especially if you're winning, it's different feeling. But if you cannot win, it's also devastating. My favorite aspect in Jai-Alai is when I give my everything, my 100%, and I won that game. I hope at the end of this season, I'll be on the top. Being a professional Jai-Alai player outside the Philippines is a big achievement for me. Not just for me, every Filipino that can play outside the Philippines is a big achievement. I'm lucky to be part of Magic City, and Magic City is so wonderful. They keep this highlight going. Seeing me playing here, I'm 100% that my dad is so proud of me. He's super proud that he can say that that's my son playing.
Well, it's a good thing we play those win videos after the game because honestly, I forgot who won after such an extensive playoff there for Place Point. Very reminiscent of what we saw for the win yesterday in that 8th game. Just some terrific play in these 8th games, games 6 and 8 overall. But last 2 days have been pretty unbelievable with these games and the amount of points. How many was that one? Does it total it up with the
22 points?
22. A couple low 20-point games here today to follow that. But Ron getting the win, his first such singles wins this week. First such singles win, singular, one win. That is his 24th on the season. He has now jumped back into a tie with Ben for first place in the singles standings.
271's the official order of finish. $2 wager on 2 to win, $11.80. Carryover jackpot in the Mighty Ocho, $1,068.80. $2 Quinella 2-7, 57.40. That's first and second in any order. The trifecta 271. That's first, second, and third place finishing 393.20. Consolations in the daily double, 4 all, $4.60. All 2, $9. Late pick 3, 842. 3 of 3 numbers returning $319.20. Mighty Ocho 317-17-842. 5 of 8 numbers $15.50. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again just less than an hour at 4:30 when we'll play 8 more action-packed games. We do hope that you enjoyed today's highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight Channel on YouTube if you've not done so already. Let us know your thoughts and any questions you might have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us and hope to see you in about 45 minutes. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight.